Hello and welcome to Sktv's News. You're watching Primetime English News with IBETHOI Talk Chom. First, the headlines. Security forces gunned down 4 suspected United Kuki National Army during encounter this morning at Kanpi village in Churachandpur. Governor Ajay Kumar Valla urges Union Civil Aviation Ministry to address flight shortages and high fares in Manipur. Ex-Chief Minister N. Biren announces on his X account stating Civil Aviation Ministry approves 2 new flights on Imphal Guwahati and Imphal Kolkata routes. Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Bandi Sanjay Kumar visits Noni to review progress of various developmental projects and interact with officials and community leaders. And Conrad K. Sagma announces formation of a joint political front by leaders from various northeastern states to strengthen the region's voice. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Security forces gunned down 4 militants believed to be cadres of United Kuki National Army (UKNA) during an encounter that took place this morning at Kanpi village in Churachandpur. The incident occurred when a team comprising personnel of both the army and the Assam Rifles came under attack during a combined combing operation at Kanpi village, which comes under Henglip subdivision of Churachandpur. The slain cadres are suspected to be members of the United Kuki National Army, an armed group not part of the suspension of Operation Sioux agreement. A statement is issued by Army and Assam Rifles informed that terrorists resorted to unprovoked firing on an army column at Kanpi village, approximately 80 kilometers west of Churachandpur. In the ensuing firefight between security forces and armed cadres of UKNA and 4 cadres of the terrorist group were neutralized. The operation follows recent atrocities by the UKNA cadres, including the killing of a village chief, intimidation of locals, and attempt to disrupt peace and stability in the region. Sources said the operation was still underway and the process was on for the identification of the deceased cadres. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Valla has requested the Union Civil Aviation Minister Kinjarapu Rammohan Naidu to restore and enhance flight operations to and from Imphal, especially to key hubs like Guwahati and Kolkata. In a letter written to the Union Minister, Ajay Kumar Valla highlighted the hardship faced by the people of the state due to the recent reduction of daily flight operations for Imphal Guwahati and Imphal Kolkata from 5 to 2. He emphasized the unique geographical and infrastructural challenges such as lack of railway connectivity and problems faced in road travel that left air travel the only dependable mode of long-distance transportation for residents, students and patients. The governor further maintained that winter season is a critical travel period for Manipur as students studying outside the state return home during the academic break and many residents seek medical consultations in metropolitan cities. He also mentioned the rapid surge in the flight fares, making travel unaffordable and logistically unfeasible, and a breakdown in essential connectivity. Meanwhile, Ministry of Civil Aviation has reportedly given assurance to add 2 new flights, one each on Guwahati-Imphal and Imphal-Kolkata roads. Ex-Chief Minister N. Biren took to X and informed that the development came after MLA El Susindro held a meeting with Secretary of Civil Aviation in New Delhi. People have been expressing their anguish on exorbitant airfare on flights operating at Imphal International Airport. And Biren also informed that Ministry of Civil Aviation is also working to cap the maximum airfare at around 7,000 rupees. While maintaining that the move will bring much needed relief to the travellers, and Biren asserted that the development reflects the commitment of the central leadership to address the genuine concerns of the people of Manipur in a timely and positive manner. It may be mentioned that both national highways in Manipur have been cut off for Meitei community, which constitutes about 48.82% of total population, and they have been forced to take air routes since the outbreak of violent conflict in May 2023. People who need to travel outside Manipur for medical reasons, education, and even to participate in various sport championships are left with no choice but to pay exorbitant airfare. Netizens have also complained that 1 hour flight duration from Imphal to Guwahati to Imphal costs around 9,000 to 14,000 rupees, while the flight from Agartala with same flight duration costs only around 1,599 to 2,118 rupees. Leaders from different states of Northeast have come together to announce a historic initiative to form a united political entity that truly represents the aspirations of people in the region. The joint declaration marks the beginning of a collective effort by young leaders to give Northeast a single strong voice at national level after years of raising similar issues from different platforms. Taking inspiration from the vision and legacy of past leaders who worked selflessly for the identity and development of the region, the leaders affirmed their commitment to carry forward those ideas under a shared vision for the future. As a first step, they have decided to constitute a committee to deliberate on the structure, modalities, and the future course of action for the proposed political front. The leaders stated that their united effort is guided by the conviction that the people of Northeast deserve to be heard, respected, and represented through a strong and indigenous political voice. The announcement was jointly made by Meghalaya Chief Minister and NPP President Konraki Sagma, former Nagaland Minister and BJP spokesperson Mamlu Mo Kikon, TIPRA Motha founder Pradyot Bikram Manikya, and People's Party founder Daniel Langtaza of Assam.
We, the leaders from different states of the Northeast, have come together today to make a collective and a historic announcement, which is the coming together of various voices of our region to form a united singular political entity that truly represents the aspirations of our people. We have realized that our strength lies in unity and that it is time to give our people one collective voice. Taking inspiration from the vision and legacy of great leaders who fought selflessly for the identity and development of our land, we have resolved to carry forward their ideals by coming together under a shared vision for the future of the Northeast.
Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Bandi Sanjay Kumar visited Noni district headquarters to review the progress of various developmental projects and interact with officials and community leaders. The Union Minister arrived at Longmai Command Ground, temporarily used as a helipad, around 10:20 a.m., where he was received by DC of Noni, Dr. Saraj Chandra Aroju, and SP Namsadai Peter Kamai, along with other senior officials. Following his arrival, the Union Minister visited stores set up by different line departments at DC office complex, showcasing ongoing government schemes and projects. He later chaired a review meeting with DC, SP and district level officers to assess implementation of central and state-sponsored initiatives in the district. During the meeting, officers from various departments briefed the Union Minister on the challenges encountered in executing development schemes and sought his support through the Ministry of Home Affairs for the effective implementation. The Union Minister also held interactions with community leaders, self-help groups and local residents to discuss welfare and development issues in the region. As part of the visit, he took part in a tree plantation drive at DC office complex and inspected the world's tallest relay Pyre Bridge in Noni. Officials and staff of Noni and Tamenglong district attended the program. Several civil society organizations from Noni also submitted memoranda to the minister, highlighting local concerns and providing suggestions for the district's overall development. Governor Ajay Kumar Vala extended warm greetings and best wishes to the people of Manipur, particularly to the Sikh community, on the auspicious occasion of Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birth anniversary on November 5. In his message, the governor said that Guru Nanak Dev Ji's universal message of love, peace and humanism continues to inspire humanity across the world, urging everyone to live with compassion, selflessness and devotion to the service of others. He called upon all to uphold these noble ideals to build a society founded on harmony, equality and goodwill, and prayed for a peaceful, prosperous and harmonious Manipur. 158th birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel will be organized in Kamjong district with a unity run on November 7. Deputy Commissioner of Kamjong district Rangnamai Rangpita announced this to reporters during a press meet held today at DC Kamjong located at 2nd MR complex. Speaking further, he informed that the event will be organized by the district administration in coordination with various government departments at Town Hall, Kamjong district headquarters. While highlighting the significance of celebrating Sardar at 150, which was launched nationwide by the central government, Rangnamai Rangpita said that events including quiz and essay competitions, yoga and drug awareness campaign will also be held as part of the celebration. The Deputy Commissioner then appealed the general public to participate at the event.
All over the country, India asida unity run Bharat district level Padyathra haina pangthok matang asida wai Kamjong district su Marine Level Department district administration Kamjong gi makhada leijariba CEO ADC JDO Education Department Health Department CMO Social Affairs Department DPO District Youth and Sports Mera Yuva Kendra haina Marine Level Department yam go khut samnaraga pangthok ba tang 3 November gi unit asida Kamjong district headquarters ta koi town hall pangthok jagani activity ga Marine Level numit sida pangthok di basi jiki national unity run pangthokani quiz competition essay competition on relevant themes like Sardar Patel ki contribution unity in diversity adegi collective youth action habigi matanga mari lenaba loina pangthok jagani si numit sida Kamjong district ki praja mayam da district administration ki site ki appeal tawjari habidi mapung pana phungtoku yana bi damakta actively cooperation tawbiraga lakpiraga si ki event si mapung phanbiyu habisi su mayam da appeal tawjari. Thank you.
Deputy Commissioner of Bishnupur Pooja Elangbam today chaired the District Level Review Committee DLRC meeting for the June quarter of 2025 at the Conference Hall of the Mini Secretariat Complex, Bishnupur. During the meeting, a detailed review of the performance under the Annual Credit Plan ECP 2025-26 was carried out. The committee also held thorough discussions on various government-sponsored schemes such as PMEGP, street vendor schemes and other ongoing financial inclusion campaigns. Key issues relating to financial inclusion like DEF, Depositor Education and Awareness Fund, account and re-KYC updates and coverage of unbanked areas were also deliberated upon to ensure improved access to banking services for all sections of society. The meeting was attended by ADM Bishnupur, Sri Toija Mopendro, SDOs, BDOs, Lead District Manager, RBI, DMM Nabat, General Manager, DIC, District Mission Manager, MSRLM, concerned bank officials and local body representatives. A one-day training program for medical officers, CHO, staff nurse, ANMs on human rabies was held today at Lecture Hall of Jennings Porompat, Imphal. The inaugural function of the training program organized by District Health Society, IDSP, Imphal and the National Rabies Control Program was graced by Chief Medical Officer, Imphal Dr. L. Indira Devi, State Surveillance Officer, Dr. Sandasam Gopal, Jennings Director Dr. L. Usharani, Medical Superintendent Dr. K.H. Lokeshwar and District Surveillance Officer Imphal Dr. Fortan Konsam as the main dignitaries. During the function, Best Reporting Centers in Integrated Health Information Platform Portal under Imphal District was awarded to AAM Urup Salungpham, PHC Yangampopi and PHC Kairao Makting. Former CMO Health Services Manipur Dr. KHS Manglem, who attended the function as a resource person, stressed the need for taking up necessary measures when a person is bitten by a dog, such as immediately washing the wound with soap and water for at least 5 minutes and seeking medical attention within 24 hours. He also asked dog owners to vaccinate their dogs.
Miyamga pijaning ba pawjel si isa gi hui sing mapanga thaduk pigan ningchina section thambiyo yarima makai hui masing hengatadaba tawbiyo aduga sarkar gisu animal bird control haidana toigi english ani kulum loigi adugumba ek ama leibagi matungina masi hengalan be yade tangai phadana vaccination tawbiyo hui macha singsi thahum surapadagi hidak kapi vaccination tawi adubu thahumgi makhada leiba huinao thani da ngai banasu si agami si be yaure aduna mase mi siktana bhona biu aduga hui phajan biu huina mi si uragadi madugi lokhatham thokpa kapam thokpa chakani thina kapiu.
Manipur Human Rights Commission MHRC has taken up a suo motu case against the Commissioner Health, Government of Manipur, following reports that several private hospitals plan to suspend dialysis services provided under the Chief Minister Gi Hakshal Tengbang, CMHT and Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana PMJAY schemes due to non-payment of pending dues. Acting on a report published by India Today Notice on October 31, 2025, the Commission noted that members of the All Manipur Dialysis Patients Association had staged a protest in Imphal, warning that such discontinuation of services from November 6 could threaten the lives of many patients who depend entirely on these government schemes. Taking serious note of the issue, Acting Chairperson K. Khagendra observed that suspension of dialysis services would amount to violation of the right to life and health guaranteed under Article 21 of the Constitution. The Commission directed the Commissioner Health to submit a detailed report by November 28 outlining the current status of reimbursement, steps taken to ensure uninterrupted services, number of patients under the schemes and reasons for delay in payments. The case will be taken up for further consideration on the same date. Manipur Institute of Management Studies, MIMS, Manipur University successfully organized a distinguished lecture series DLS on the theme India's Strategic Partnership in the East today as part of the outreach initiative of the Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. The lecture aimed to promote understanding of India's strategic partnerships with neighboring and Asian countries while inspiring students to contribute towards building a self-reliant nation under the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047. The event was attended by retired member of Indian Foreign Service and former ambassador to Portugal and Laos, Ambassador Jitendra Nath Mishra. Dignitaries present included Professor G.P. Prasain, Professor Memcha Lutongbam, Professor Laishram Pravakar and T. Santikumar. Delivering his address, Ambassador Mishra highlighted Manipur's potential in the service industry, sports economy and its crucial role in India's ACIS policy. He also discussed India's partnership with countries such as China, Vietnam, Philippines and United States, emphasizing the importance of mutual cooperation and interdependence. The program included remarks by university professors underscoring Manipur's strategic role in ACIS policy. About 150 students attended the session, which aimed to enhance critical thinking and global awareness among management studies. Susila Foundation for Agricultural and Rural Development SFARD, a cluster-based business organization CBBO, successfully organized an exposure visit for farmer producers organization FPOs from Ukhrul, Tamenglong and Senapati districts under the Central Sector Scheme on Formation and Promotion of 10,000 FPOs. Supported by the implementing agency Northeastern Regional Agriculture Marketing Corporation Limited, The program aimed to provide learning experiences and exposure to successful agricultural and agri-business models. 30 farmers participated in the visit, during which they explored man institutions and enterprises including Krishi Vigyan Kendra KVK, Bisnupur, Likla Factory, Macfruit Factory at Nilakuthi, Organic Outlet at Sinzentong and other FPC offices and processing units in Imphal East District. Regional Head of SFARD, Pritam, said the visit was designed to enhance farmers' awareness and practical knowledge about agricultural products that can be cultivated, processed and marketed both locally and beyond the region. He emphasized that such initiatives enable farmers to learn from successful organizations, explore new business ideas, develop products and adopt innovative farming techniques. The event concluded with an interactive session where farmers shared their experiences and discussed potential business opportunities for strengthening their respective FPOs. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam has extended support to Kokomi's decision to boycott Sangai Festival, while also appealing state administration and governor to reconsider the decision to hold the festival until real normalcy returns in the state. In a press note, Desam maintained that thousands of people continue to live uncertain lives at various relief camps, unable to return to their homes, while the national highways remain inaccessible by common people. While alleging the Sangai Festival is an attempt to conceal the reality and to give out false masses of normalcy, Desam demanded government to ensure return of internally displaced persons to their original homes and to facilitate free movement along national highways instead of engaging in festivities. Now let's take a small break and keep watching SKTV News.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Primetime English News. Torbung Bangla Waikuro Victim Committee has urged the government to halt the plan for construction of houses for IDPs of Torbung Bangla and Torbung Waikurok under PMAY until they are allowed to resettle in their original places. Addressing a press meet held today at Manipur Press Club, the committee's secretary Loitongbam Surchan reacted to the government order issued recently regarding construction of houses for IDPs of Torbung Bangla and Torbung Waikurok under PMAY. He informed that the IDPs have decided not to submit their documents, although the BDO have asked to submit the details of their Aadhaar cards and bank accounts for the house construction.
Government की साइड की PMAY की स्कीम मखादा कोई यूम से थारनी कोई यूम साना बगी आधार अमसुंग बैंक की अकाउंट डिटेल थाजन बिरो वाला मुझे अथु बदंगसी वीडियो ना थाजन रो ना हाइबदगी कोई की विक्टिम कमिटी की साइड की मयाम पुलप मिफम फमलब मतुंगा कोई तंगदु लेता संग याद होती कोई डॉक्यूमेंट सिंग थाजन लोइसे ना मयाम बारे मतुंगा ngasi कोई प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस पांथोक जबनी आइना गवर्नमेंट दा मयाम की न्यूज़ लगा अपील तौजनिंग बदी कोइना युम द संग यारे हायर कानुदैदा कोई की पिबम थोपा PMAY की स्कीम होइगेरा कोई की युम साना स्कीम एनी गवर्नमेंट पिरको तो कोई तराम उचेदनी.
Various Kuki civil society organizations have condemned Central Security Forces for killing 4 militants of United Kuki National Army UKNA at Khanfi village in Churachandpur today. Kuki MP Churachandpur, Kuki Chief Association Churachandpur, Kuki Women Union Churachandpur, Kuki Women Organization for Human Rights, Kuki Kanglai Lompi and Kuki Students Organization Churachandpur have condemned the act and urged Centre to resolve any matter without violence. The organizations have also announced total shutdown in Churachandpur district on the day of the last ride. Kuki MP Manipur Kim has expressed deep shock and indignation over the reported armed operation by paramilitary forces against United Kuki National Army UKNA, which allegedly led to death of 4 UKNA members and arrest of another. In a statement issued by its Secretary of Information and Publicity, Thaskip Janghalun Haukip, Kim said the incident has caused profound pain and outrage among Kuki-Jo community and undermined the spirit of peace and dialogue with Government of India. Reiterating its commitment to a peaceful and honorable resolution, Kim stated that continued targeted actions against Kuki-Jo people severely erode trust and threaten ongoing peace efforts. The organization urged authorities to act with utmost sensitivity and impartiality, warning that the patience and resilience of Kuki-Jo community should not be mistaken for weakness or acceptance of injustice. Assam Rifles organized large-scale plantation drive on November 3 across Kamjong district headquarters, Jasat and border villages of Faiko, Aishi, Kongkham and Namsifasa, where over 3,600 saplings of native fruit-bearing trees such as mango, lemon, jackfruit, orange and guava were planted with the participation of local villagers, students of St. Peter's School, Phongreithang and members of Kamjong Youth Club. The initiative aimed to restore green cover, strengthen community participation and raise awareness on ecological balance. The following day on November 4, Assam Rifles also conducted an interactive session titled How to Join the Armed Forces at Eklavya Model Residential School, More, engaging around 90 students to inspire careers in the defense forces and highlight the values of discipline, leadership and service to the nation ahead of National Cadet Corps NCC Day. As part of its ongoing civic action program, Border Security Force BSF Manipur Frontier has planned to conduct 30 free medical and health awareness camps over the next 4 months across the state to provide essential healthcare services and bridge medical gaps in remote areas. The first camp under this initiative was organized on November 4 at T. Kulan village in Senapati district with an overwhelming response of over 500 residents from South Chagaubung, T. Kulan, Ningthaufam, Myangkhang, Hambung and nearby villages receiving free medical consultation and treatment from doctors of BSF and District Hospital Senapati. Free medicines, clinical diagnostic investigations, child health checkups and general health awareness sessions were also provided, along with canteen and banking services and interaction with district authorities. BSF stated that the civic action program is initiated with an objective to improve healthcare accessibility in far-flung areas, bringing communities together and promoting trust and cooperation between security forces and local residents. Community leaders and village headmen expressed gratitude for the BSF humanitarian effort, noting that such medical outreach programs address critical health needs and strengthen the bond between the force and the local populace. In a major initiative to enhance community welfare, Indian Army under the aegis of Red Seal Division inaugurated state-of-the-art heavy-duty RO plant and water storage tank at Kwokta in Bishnupur district on November 3. The plant, with a purification capacity of 1,000 liters per hour and an output of 80 liters per hour of clean drinking water, aims to provide sustainable supply of potable water to over 700 households and residents of Sericulture IDP camp. Local villagers and authorities expressed gratitude to Army for its continued efforts towards community development and improving living standards in remote areas of the state. Relief materials were distributed to 428 families under Uchekon, Nongpo Gram Panchayat affected by the recent floods. The items were distributed during a function organized by Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission (MSRLM) and hosted by Thongju Apunba Cluster Level Federation at Kongba Uchekon Khuna Awang Community Hall today. The relief materials were sponsored by Nestle India Limited and Bosco Nate. Speaking as a chief guest, MSRLM State Mission Director N. Bandana highlighted the significant task carried out by self-help groups under MSRLM during the recent flood and in the ongoing crisis.
Environmental changes, climate changes, calamity or problems. We have to be prepared. Community
Liangmai Imphal Market Committee, in collaboration with Singzamai Chingamakha Model Club, will be organizing the 7th Market Day on November 6 at Basketball Ground. In a press note, co-convener of Liangmai Imphal Market Committee, Sktv'S Primetime, informed that the Liangmai Imphal Market has grown into one of the fastest emerging community-based organic markets in Manipur. The market offers a wide range of organic vegetables and farm produce brought from Liangmai Hills of Kangpopi, Senapati, Noni and Tamenglong districts. The press note from the committee further maintained that the market has served as a platform for Liangmai women vendors, empowering them through fair trade and self-reliance. Liangmai Imphal Market Committee has urged people to visit the Liangmai market on November 6 at Basketball Ground of Singzamai Chingamakha Model Club. As part of Janjatiya Gaurav Varsh Tribal Research Institute TRI Manipur and the TA and Hills Department, in collaboration with Manipur State Film Development Society MSFTS, will organize National Tribal Film Festival titled Tribal Frames Manipur from November 12 to 15 with support from the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India. Tribal filmmakers and animators of Manipur are invited to submit their biodata via email to trimanipur@gmail.com by November 7 with selected delegates to be notified by November 9. Travel, hospitality and accommodation will be provided to the selected participants. In sports, Manipur Under-17 boys team has won overall champion in boxing event of 69 National School Games which concluded yesterday at Itanagar. The games was organized under the aegis of School Games Federation of India at Khelo India Indoor Stadium located at Itanagar. A. Ambedkar, Khaidem Lamchenba, K.H. Nelson, Kumdom Lamchenba and Maria Pame bagged a gold medal each, while Fajaba Naurim and L. Uningba Kuman bagged 1 bronze medal each. The Manipur boxing team took part in the games under the guidance of coach Yumnam Priyo and Sanasam Suresh, with Yumnam Priyo and Sanasam Suresh as the managers. According to ICAR Regional Center, Imphal state's maximum temperature was recorded at 26.2 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 20 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 91% in the morning and 83% in the evening. Manipur received 0.1 millimeter of rainfall in the past 24 hours. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Security forces gunned down 4 suspected United Kuki National Army UKNA during encounter this morning at Kanpi village in Churajanpur. Governor Ajay Kumar Valla urges Union Civil Aviation Ministry to address flight shortage and high fares in Manipur. Ex-Chief Minister in Bahrain announces on his X account stating Civil Aviation Ministry approves 2 new flights on Imphal to Guwahati and Imphal to Kolkata roads. Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Bandi Sanjay Kumar visits Noni to review progress of various developmental projects and interact with officials and community leaders. And Konra K. Sagma announces formation of a joint political front by leaders from various northeastern states to strengthen the region's voice. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.